Hi guys, Creative Lauri here. Welcome. Well, it's been a while since I've been to the food bank, and I didn't go for 2 weeks when they were open just due to the weather, and then I didn't go. They were closed one week due to the holidays. Um, but I went today, and I'm so pleasantly surprised. It was quite a challenging day with the weather, but then also um, there was just some weird things going on, and I'll explain in a bit. I'll call it story time. So I'll try to put it somewhere after I show you everything. Okay, so if you need to go to the food bank, please do. It's wonderful. You're gonna get something, and I have seen some food bank hauls in other states, and I sometimes feel so guilty because I'm blessed with the produce that we get here in California. And oh, I feel kind of guilty showing because I just, but I am also vegetarian, so it's really what I rely on. But if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. And I'm just so happy. So it was a very stormy day, and wow, it's been raining. Someone needs to send us, Noah's Ark, because it's very, very rainy, destructive here. I felt so bad for the volunteers. I really did. Oh my gosh. Okay, there is a happy ending to all of this, though, for myself. And I was wondering about the workers if they get, or the volunteers if they get food, which I did find out. Okay, we're gonna go left to right because I love my produce. I got this huge 1.13 or 40 ounce bag of fresh salad spinach, they call it. And I'm gonna make some more pesto out of it. I didn't show you guys that video yet, but I will be making some pesto. I think it's pre-washed and perishable, but I always wash it again. Huge bag. Then I got this huge bag of spring mix, which that's probably one of my favorite. I know you can't see it. There we go. It's just crispy, crunchy, and different flavors, in there. Oh, I love this stuff. It came in a box like this. Yeah, I was so super happy. Then I got, oh, I don't know how big that is. I don't know. It doesn't say on the box, but it's got the, oh, I can't wait to eat it. I was kind of running low on my salads, and quite honestly, I have to say, I've been getting so used to eating so well, like beautiful salads. I was getting so low, and I thought, oh, please let there be some salad stuff, lettuces. So the next thing I got was a 16 ounce of washed and ready to eat baby spinach. Yummy. I think I'll give that to my dad, like half of it, and maybe a quart, like just a fifth of this, because he likes to mix them like I do. And this sometimes it can be a little too crunchy for him, but he does like the softer, but you like texture, right, in your salad. And then I'll give him some of this green leaf. I got two big, beautiful heads, and sorry, let me reach one. I had to take off a few bad leaves, but I think this is the ones that they grow. Here. Yeah, and it was just full of sand and dirt. So they put it in a bag with like other things, and it's just beautiful. Really, oh, and I just broke another leaf. But I picked off all the bad leaves, and yeah, they're beautiful. So I'll give him one of these. Okay, so all of the produce, beautiful and much appreciated. Then we got a little bit of, they were just loose in the bag with the green leaf. And let's see, 2, 4, 6, let me see, I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. So I took, they all had like dirt from the the lettuce. So I think they grow that, but I could be wrong, and maybe it's from a farm nearby. And then these are probably donated, and I took off the first layer. I might take one more layer off. As you can see, like I'm just getting dirt from all the produce, but they'll be thoroughly washed and appreciated. And I got 8 of those, which I'll probably eat tonight. My dad he likes Brussels sprouts, but I think only when I'm there, you know what I mean? Or if I'm making them, or I'll give him the other package that I have. I haven't even used that one yet, so I'll give him that, and then I'll eat that. So that's the fresh stuff. Then over here is the I guess you want to call it protein. Yeah, organic, and everything's kind of wet. I don't know if you can tell, but everything's a little bit wet. Organic, fresh mozzarella, and it's called Chilean. I don't know. I'm probably saying it totally wrong, but I so appreciate it, and thank you very much. And it's 6 ounces. And what is not to love about this? Best Buy is 1/8 this year. So you know what? I still have some of the other ones, and they're fine because they kind of froze in my refrigerator portion of the refrigerator. It's up too high and I can't change it, but that's okay. It preserved them. So I'm going to keep these in this refrigerator so that they don't freeze. But I want to finish the other ones. So super happy because I have found these to be so delicious when you tear them apart and put them in your salads. Amazing. Put some shaved almonds, toasted almonds, sesame, whatever you have, flaxseed. Amazing. So happy about that. So I'll probably give one to my dad too. Then going on to the other protein, which I know he'll love, is the hot beef sausage. So they're frozen and fully cooked. Okay, they're smoked. So my dad doesn't eat so much hot, spicy anymore. It irritates his medical issue that he has. So he'll probably take 2 of them and put them in a crock pot of white beans, like northern white beans or lima, something of that sort. But, he'll probably saute them, not saute, but, sear them first and put them in there because that'll be a lot of flavor. And with the heat, it will be subdued by the beans. So that's a win-win. So I got 4 of them. So he can put 3 into the freezer and then use one now. Then he'll be very happy with this. These are chicken thighs with back portions. I don't know what that means, to be honest, because I don't eat chicken or beef or pig, pork. But how many? Oh, it is, let me see. Okay, it's 5 pounds. So I think I'll break it up into thirds, and then we'll freeze the other 2, and then he can have ready 1/3 of this. And thighs are nice and juicy, I hear, and everything is wet, as you can see. everything except for that because it was in a box. You could see the raindrops on this. So yeah, that's awesome. I don't even know what something like this would cost, to be honest. If you guys know, for a 5-pound bag, I'm assuming it's at least $15, $18 maybe. I don't know. I'm so out of touch with that kind of thing. But he will get that. We'll put it in a crock pot, the first portion, with some lovely herbs and some beans, and he'll eat it throughout the week. That's just what he does. Especially in the winter when it's cold, he can have a nice warm meal. So he'll really love that. And then now we're moving on to the pantry items. So, well, this isn't pantry, but I like this brand, Go Jack, and their pinto beans, my favorite bean. I don't know why I love these beans so much, but it's a 2-pound bag, and it's all wet. And you know, in the bags of beans, there's like little tiny holes. So I think I'm gonna lay these flat on a like a cookie sheet just to dry them out, because I have pinto beans already cooked, and I'm not going to be soaking these anytime soon. So I just need to dry them out, and then I'll store them. So that's awesome to go into my depleted stockpile pantry. And then I was just saying, after I made the lazy enchiladas video, that I needed some more tomato-based, like, canned stuff. So I got organic dice. How awesome is that? I know it's dented. I will be using that first. As you can see, there's like rain on everything. So awesome. I'm super glad. I'll use that first. And it's quite a big can. It's, I'm trying to read it through here. 1 pound, 12 ounces. No, 28 ounces, sorry. Awesome. I felt like I manifested that. Then I got another jar of peanut butter, 16 ounce. So I think I have a plan with this. I do. But it's a great pantry item. And as you can see, everything got wet and the label is just coming off. Then I got a shelf-stable milk, 1% low fat. And that is October 2023 is when it's good till. That is very welcome. Thank you very much. Then I got some cereal, more cereal, but so I've been giving it to the homeless, and you know, if I have to give a whole bag to homeless so they can have a little something to eat first thing in the morning, maybe I should just give them this whole thing, you know, too. Well, I don't know. If there's 2 of them, maybe they could finish it off, you know, within a day, the milk. So that's something to think about. Yeah, but it was so wet, the box is all wet, and but it's fine inside, and it was open, so it's fine. I mean, they were doing the best they could with the circumstances. It was pouring rain. Next thing we got were some sweets. So we got some Twix Santas. I don't know what these look like. I do like Twix, but I'll probably keep one and then give, if everyone wants one, then they could have one. And whatever left over, I'll give to the homeless. Same with these cookies. I don't think anyone's gonna want them, because I had on the counter here like a cloche that had like a bunch of leftover stuff I had made and other things that people provided as a gift, and no one really ate it, so I think everyone was just sick of sweets at that point. So I'm going to give this wrap maybe 2 to a package for the homeless, and then they can have a nice little sweet. And maybe these, because I know my one tenant likes Jell-O, but I'm not sure like he likes it this much. So he might want like a certain flavor, and then I'm going to give the rest to the homeless. That would be a nice little treat, I feel like. And that's it. I'm done. Well, first of all, thank you to all the people that helped put this together, and I've got greens on my hand. It was such a muddy, mucky day, and everything kind of just got wet and grimy, but I'm pulling up, and I'm going into the park. Look, I'm still wet. I pull up into the parking lot, and then they have a break. This is the second time I've been caught at the break where they're like, oh, we're taking a 5-minute break. Okay. So then I'm like, no problem, you know, so I sit there, and she's like, roll up your window, honey, and turn your engine off. I go, it's okay. I was kind of cold, so I just kept it running. But then, you know, you kind of watch the people working, and I felt so bad for them because they were all getting soaking wet. And it's the same people I see week after week. And if any of you are watching, thank you and God bless you. Okay, So what I witnessed was, I always wondered, like, do they get some of the food? You know, they do. So I saw during the break, after they replenished what was being, you know, because they have like certain little drive ups, and then they have a walk up, and they replenish that. They replenish all the drive ups. They direct your car into the drive up, and the volunteers got to put in their bag what they wanted of, you know, the veggies and the fruit and so on. Next video will be on the adoption of the kitty. She has not been adopted yet, but I've done a video, and you'll see it maybe before this or after this. All right, guys, I'm happy chomping on this salad, and my dad will be so happy with all of this. So please go to your food bank and take what you can, because it's going to get thrown away. I mean, sometimes they do run out, and sometimes they don't. Long video. I gotta go. You gotta go. Thank you, everyone. Please visit your food bank if you need to, and don't be embarrassed. Just go. No one's paying your bills but you. And look at this. I get to eat all of this, my dad and I. So, and I'm going to share some too. Bye, you guys. Have a blessed day, and stay warm and safe. Bye-bye.